How's it going, mates? This is Mr. Charles, and we're back with Clannad, the visual novel Japanese experience. I suppose I could try and change the subtitles into Japanese, and maybe I could read some of it, but I wouldn't be that good at the game. I mean, I've always wanted to play a game in Japanese, like all Japanese before. I mean, I want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Breed and Battle, but that's for another day. Previously, we kind of got to a point where we were suspecting a little girl of sending threatening notes to stop the drama club being opened. Tsunohara thought they'd, accuse and try and get the girl, but I'm not convinced, Okazaki's not convinced, and fucking Furukawa's not convinced. But I just realized this next text, and now I'm kind of concerned the direction the game's gonna take. I think there's gonna be a bit of drama coming up. I think Tomoya and Tsunohara are gonna argue a bit. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if we get a bit of EastEnders up in here. Don't come close to Furukawa anymore. Why not? Your personalities clash way too much. You two live in different worlds. To be fair, considering all the times we fucking invade his house, this is a good time for Tsunohara to get his back on me. What's the big problem? It's a fresh experience for me. Listen, Tsunohara, you're a huge pain in the ass to that girl. Did she really say that herself? I wonder if he was bothering her. No, I don't think so. I think Furukawa's just absolutely fine with it. I mean, she's making friends and a bit more open now. And she said that he's not a bad guy. So I think she likes him. It's just weird, defensive, and possessive. Like, very possessive. We literally try and possess this guy's house. No. She even covered for him at the end just now. She didn't, did she? Ah, shit. He knows he's in the right. He was no pain to her. In fact, she wanted to thank him. Or what? Do you like her or something? It's not like that. Then what's the problem? I look like a little smug face. A little smug arsehole there. You're just there for the bread anyway. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but are you really? I kind of don't think you are. I think you're getting something else out of this. I mean, even though Okazaki said beforehand, but you know, I can't take back what I said after everything that's happened. You know, though, it really is fun being around someone who's that unlike me. What, you saying that we're similar to each other? Well, I guess we kind of are. Girls like that don't normally hang around guys like us, you know? I guess. Guys like us. That's right. Tsunohara and I are supposed to be the two of a kind. Cynical about everything, always sneering, always cold. He does not come off as always cold or sneering. I mean, cynical, yes, but that's how we spent 2 years as high school students thus far. In that case, am I doing the same thing as Tsunohara? Well, you disagreed with him. I made you do that, but still. Am I just having fun observing this strange new plaything I've discovered? Oh, he's worried he might get bored of Furukawa. I've been there. Fourth period ends and lunch break begins. What are you doing for lunch? You gonna eat with that girl? Yeah, I am. Are you eating that super popular bread you were talking about? I'm going to eat cafeteria bread. Her too? Yeah, we're both eating cafeteria bread. Seriously? What are you gonna do? I've had enough of the bread from that cafeteria. I'm eating something nice for a change. You have that kind of money? Of course I don't. Are you gonna try and head to the bakery? I mean, maybe Furukawa would, show you the direction. Tsunohara keeps laughing as he leaves the room, as if to say that he doesn't need any to make things work out. Can't believe him. Alright. But he's clearly gonna have to go to Furukawa for the bakery, so what else has he got planned? After that, I meet with Furukawa in the courtyard, as I always do. Did you not invite Tsunohara-san? He went off on his own when he heard that we were eating bread from the cafeteria. He says he's tired of it or something. He's probably just cornering people and pestering them for lunch money regardless. That's the kind of guy he is. All he cares about is what will make him happy. Once he gets bored, he stops caring. Is that true? Yeah. We both sit down on the stone steps and begin eating our bread. We literally just want this girl to ourselves, don't we? Although I wonder if Tsunohara is going to turn up because he was stalking us and he wants some attention from Furukawa as well. I stare at Furukawa's face and profile with my mouth slightly agape, watching as she gobbles up her bread. What is Furukawa to me? Is she really just a curiosity, nothing more? No, that's not it. She was the one who calmed me down the time I ran away from my old man too. Well, I guess there's that, but there's also the fact that, you guys are both striving for something. you're like, trying to make something grow. That's good. That means something. Never fucking had that, except with my girlfriend, which is working out, but it's still early days and fucking... Hey, I'm not saying I'm using my girl or anything, I'm just saying, I get this feeling. I've had friends come and go, and it's sad. She probably didn't mean to do it at all, but when I saw her smile, it brought me back to my senses. Even when I'm going through a tough time, it's like all she needs to do is smile, and I'm fine. That's why, if you're just gonna be crying all alone otherwise, call me over. I told her that. That's right. While it hasn't been long since we first met, I feel like we've really been helping each other out, sticking up for one another. Done eating her bread, Furukawa looks in my direction. Our eyes meet. Oh dear, how's this gonna go down? I wonder if she figured out I've been looking at her this whole time. What is it? I try to act cool as I reply to her with a question of my own. Oh, may I ask you a question? Sure, as many as you want. It's about Sunahara-san. Oh, there's that smile. Goofy little smile. Sunahara? Yeah, why does he hate clubs so much? Did he tell you that? Yes, the first time we met. He said something along the lines of people in clubs being disgusting. Well, that's nice. And that both you and he are the same in that way. Probably just don't like, associating yourself with other people. You want your own independence. I heard why you don't like club activities, Okazaki-san. But I still don't know why he feels that way. It's just like he said. He and I are the same. What do you mean by that? He was in a club as a first year too. Oh, okay, we've actually been stalking this guy, have we? But he got in a fight with a student from another school. Oh, is this the football thing? Yeah, right, again, then he got expelled from it or some shit. He got in a fight with a student from another school and got suspended over it. He was eventually dropped from the varsity team until he just quit the club since there wasn't a place for him in it any longer. I see, so that's what happened. If that's the case, then I want Sunahara-san to be here too. I understand that feeling very well. It's a lot of fun when everyone works together towards the same goal. Maybe you're right. Well, okay, we can actually let him join the group now. Are we actually going to stop being a dickhole? I mean, I know he is too, but we're trying to exclude him altogether. He's trying to stick up for us. I return to the classroom, and Sunahara shortly follows suit. Man, I am stuffed with... I had an 800 yen pork cutlet bowl and udon combo meal. Can you believe it? No, what the fuck did you do? I'm gonna sleep well this afternoon. Yeah, sweet dreams. You said you had no money? So where did you get the money from? After classes end, Furukawa starts rehearsing for the information session inside the club room. Both Sunahara and I sit on the floor watching her practice. Is this really what we should be doing right now? There might not even be an information session. I ignore him and continue to watch Furukawa in silence as she earnestly tackles the challenge ahead of her. All the way until the sun begins to set in the west sky. So how long do these clubs open for? Is it till 6 o'clock? Or can it be till 10 o'clock? I mean, that'd be a bit dangerous if a little girl walks herself home at 10 o'clock at night, but I don't know, I'm curious. And besides, Japan's safer anyway. It's got less crime, everyone's more dedicated. Hey, Okazaki, come hang out with me again today, please? Sunahara pokes my elbow as we leave through the front of the school. To do what? I thought I'd make my room even more cyber. Oh, we're going back to this, are we? I don't know why you want to do that. All you got is a fucking VHS tape. I mean, good for you, but is this 2021 or fucking 1990? You getting a calculator? What's cyber about that? It's electronic. Okay, what is it then? I'm gonna connect a console to the TV. Sorry, I got excited. Don't you fucking dare get an Xbox. I will actually maul your fucking face. I borrowed yesterday. By the way, I am thinking of playing an Xbox game at some point. I want to play Halo. I want to try and get into it properly. I'm just not ready for that shit yet. That's so cyber, it didn't even occur to me. Right? It'd be a waste to have a TV that I didn't use at all. Well, I'll hang out with you if it means I get to play games for free. Okay, we need to start by borrowing a console though. Oh, that plan again. Yep, just stealing from people. I'm out for today. Thank you very much for keeping me company. Goodbye then. Yeah, bye. Furukawa and I part ways at the bottom of the hill. Bye-bye. So, should we go? I mean, probably, you know. What we got out here then? Heh, talk about easy. How the fuck are you finding all this shit, man? Tsunohara walks beside me holding a bare console to his chest. So no wires, nothing. How you gonna put it together? I'm being forced to hold a paper bag with control. Right, okay. Controls and games aside, we borrowed these from a different underclassman. We'll be playing video games this time, so there's no way my plans could go wrong again. I am a little curious, however, about these games being the kid's little brothers. That just means his brother is the bigger gamer. Why do I think the TV's been stolen or something? This isn't gonna go well. I also want to know what console you got. If you got like a Nintendo GameCube or some shit, I'll be fine with that. Or even a fucking Switch. But please not an Xbox. It's too American. Alright, I sure hope so. We'll play versus matches all night long until we tear all the skin from our fingers. That sounds nice. That's his idea of fun. That sounds miserable. Alright, cool. Well, there's the TV. Are you going to add the console into the background? Because that'd be very helpful. Okay, time to plug this puppy in. As soon as we get to Tsunohara's room, he begins plugging the console into his TV. Good so far. Hey, plug the cables in over there. He hands me one side of a plug. Shrip. Yeah! Tsunohara's ass was facing my way, so I figured I'd just plug the... Wow! Are we gay? I feel like we're gay. Plug the cable inside his asshole. I don't think he appreciated it much. What would make you think that's what I meant? Plug it into the console. Oh, my bad. You know, I hope we didn't, like, accidentally, like, injure his insides with electricity. Alright, setup complete. Albeit the cable was probably a bit smelly now. Now that's all that's left is to put a game in. Choose one you like. I take a game out from the paper bag at random and plug it in. Power on. He flips the power switch. A game's title screen appears on the CRT. Fun with arithmetic. I figured something like this might happen. It's a weak subject for you. Okay, that was quite good. Yeah, I can learn my times tables this way. Wait, no, why is this an educational game? Probably because the kid's little brother is young. Huh? I'm getting another bad feeling about this. Oh, you're just getting it now, are you? Well, the game's not labelled or some shit. Yeah, you want to take a look for yourself? Sure. He begins rummaging through the bag with reckless abandon. A quiz game with characters from a kid's cartoon? Sounds fun. A picture matching puzzle game? Ugh. No, they're not here. No action games, no shooting games. These are all garbage. There isn't a single game in here for young adults like us. That's why I told you to check first. And don't call us young adults, that's weird. Oh, so your plan is to make yourself stupid and play these games? I like it. What, do you think you can get dumber by playing arithmetic for kids? 4 times 5 is, 20, I think. Wow, impressive. Wow. That was depressing, but funny, definitely funny. I wonder if he's actually ever going to get a break, though. Like, I don't know where he's going to borrow good games from, but we'll see in a moment. I go home to change clothes. I leave pretty quickly, though, in order to get back to Tsunohara's room before it gets dark. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Are we ever going to invite Furukawa here? She might like to play, you know, arithmetic for kids. Tsunohara? He's nowhere to be found. Maybe he's in the bathroom? Oh, we're going to look at him naked, are we? I settle down in my usual spot and begin reading magazines. God, are we a human or are we a cat? I mean, I know we haven't seen our body yet, so we could potentially be a cat climbing through the window or some shit. Tsunohara! I hear a voice from the hallway. It's Miss Ai-san. Oh, I forgot you existed, to be honest. Tsunohara, are you there? Nope. You've got a call. He's not here. Her incessant yelling begins to drive me so crazy that I consider crawling under the kotatsu or just plain throwing myself out the window. It's your little sister. Gabat. I jump up to my feet. Are we excited to, you know, ruin Tsunohara's sense of privacy? Little sister? He has a little sister? I never knew. Still, she's related to Tsunohara, so she's probably awful. I have my doubts. Of course, Tsunohara has a somewhat feminine face himself, so I'm sure his little sister didn't turn out looking too bad. Are we actually going to consider banging his little sister? Just to, you know, piss this guy off. But when I think about Tsunohara's personality, it's me, Oni-chan, hee hee hee. Gah. She'd probably be the kind of girl who's a certain way one minute, then totally different the next. Literally, between me and my sister, we're two completely different people. She is basically a model who likes doing nail painting and shit. And I am not a model. I am sat in a chair, getting fatter every day. Not just in attitude either, but appearance as well. And I bet when Sunahara talks to her, hey little sister, it's been a while. Yeah. Crack, pop, snap. Oops, I just ate the receiver. What the fuck are you on about? Or something like that would happen. Yeah, because clearly Sunahara's that incompetent. Didn't you say you were two of a kind? Doesn't that mean you're insulting yourself as well? What a terrifying thought. Those two monsters communicating with one another somewhere in secret. Right, okay. As I curl up into a little ball. For some reason. Oh, so you are there. Misane-san opens the door without even asking first. She looks down at me. I'm Okazaki, not Sunahara. You're close, right? Take his place and listen to what his sister has to say. Why me? It seems important. She's a very polite girl considering who her older brother is. Well, yeah, true. Seriously? Yeah, so pick up the phone. Alright. Well, I could do that. But I think I'm going to do that in the next episode. I mean, I don't know, it'd be fun to maybe see, like, what she's like. I mean, I can keep this a surprise. You guys might already know, but hey, who's she gonna be like? She's gonna be a little bitch? Is she gonna be like Fujibayashi? Or she's gonna be like her sister who I've forgotten the name of? We may see that in the next episode. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and try and find out what this is like before I do, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, look at my screen channel. Until next time, see ya!